Yo, what's up, boys? I'm on track to profit the most money I've ever made in 1 month in my life in this random business model you've probably never heard of. And if you have heard of it, it's probably something someone older does, your dad does it, your grandpa did it, whatever it is. It's been around for a million years. It's not crypto, it's not drop shipping, it's not selling a course. It's completely the opposite. It's actually completely free. It's completely slept on, and a lot of younger people, newer people, online money kids are getting into this. This video isn't going to be some sort of dopamine TikTok doom scrolling type of thing. It's going to be packed with a ton of different information about how I started in this business and how I'm thriving in it and the ups and the downs and how you can get into it. I promise you, with this information you can completely change the trajectory of your life, because I did the same exact thing. I was sitting in the back of a community college classroom with a professor that was 87 years old teaching me econ. He was driving a Honda Civic, and I was sitting in the back of that classroom being like, holy fuck, there's no way this is my life. I have to change, and I have to change immediately. So lock in for the next 10-15 minutes, and I promise you, you won't regret it. So I do something called life insurance. So I've been doing this. I'm coming up on 10-11 months in the business. How I got into it. So I tried a bunch of different things. I tried wholesaling, real estate. I was a realtor. Before that, I tried drop shipping, crypto, pretty much everything, marketing agency. I tried everything. The reason I got into life insurance was I wanted something I could do for the rest of my life. And I knew if I sat at this desk for 12 hours a day that I would make $1,000 a day. And I knew that if everything went wrong, I could just go do that. And everything did go wrong. So I did go do that, and that's what I did. I made $1,000 a day. I worked my fucking ass off. You must be 18 and living in the US. There's a bunch of ways you get paid in this business model. The huge commission, residual income, you have a team, you get paid off them as well. There's a low barrier to start, and you're selling something for $100 a month and you're getting paid $1,200. It's completely fucked. There's no other business model out there like it. And that's why so many new people are taking advantage of this business model, because there's no other business model like this. This business model, the financial services industry creates the most millionaires. So you see right here, insurance, especially life insurance, recruiting, and a sales team. Okay, so how it works is we're helping old seniors who don't have money. So say, we call it Miss Betty. She doesn't have that much in her bank account, maybe 10 grand, but she can pay $50 a month for a $10,000 policy that her kids will receive a check in the mail for, God forbid, when something happens to her. It takes 20 minutes to sell a policy. We do it all in one call. You sell them on $50 to $200 a month insurance policy, which gives them 10 to 20K for their funeral expenses once they pass. This is a need. And the reason this business model is so fucked, it's not window cleaning, door to door, whatever, selling whatever technology. It's completely fucked because people actually need this. You're fucked if you don't have a life insurance policy. Half of all Americans get life insurance 7 times throughout their life. That's why this business model is so completely broken, because it's needs based. So we never run out of leads. There's always a need for life insurance. And even in a recession, people need life insurance because they want to make sure their family's protected. So you get 9 months up front of whatever you sell monthly. So if you sell a $200 a month insurance policy, the company would send you a commission check for $1,800. You take that number, multiply it by your commission level, and you get the profit. So there's the numbers right there. It's extremely simple. My first 4 or 5 months, all I was focused on was making commission. I wasn't focused on building a team because I didn't have the results. I needed to, in my eyes, I needed to get really fucking good at personal production. Then I could bring people on in good faith and show them how to profit 10K a month by selling insurance. And this is how selling works. We're calling seniors who asked about getting some insurance in the last 60 days. Everyone sells in a big Discord call, a virtual office, and you literally get to listen to the top producers. I sold 60K last month off my personal. I have a team, but I'm leading from the front so they can all copy me. They can hear me, they can hear exactly what I say. I'm screen sharing, they can hear the client on the other line. But you don't have to be good at sales because everyone reads the exact same script. We give you a script, We give you the leads. Like, you don't have to pay for leads. It's completely free. But I'll give you a script. I'll sit in Discord with you every single day, whatever you need. As long as you're showing up for yourself, I'm going to show up for you. It's not about whoever's the best at sales. It's just whoever can like slam their head into a wall the longest. Like, I sit at my desk 12, 13 hours a day. That's why I make the most money. People that work less than me make less money because they don't work as much as me. And that's what it comes down to in this business model, because you're guaranteed success as long as you fucking work. So this is Cam. This is my boy. He came on in his second month. He made 11K in his bank deposits without anyone on his team. This is Mitch. This is my fucking boy, bro. He's a fucking animal. He also made like 13K in his bank deposits from last month alone, so June. And he hasn't even been in the business for 90 days. And he just actually, before that month, he quit his job valeting cars at like a country club. And this is Eaton. He also made like this month so far, it's the 14th, and he's made 12K in profit 14 days into July, and he started less than like 50 or 60 days ago. So these guys are all fucking animals. They all work like fucking animals though. This is how you make a fuck ton of money. You know, selling, that's gonna make you 7 to 20K a month in profit. But recruiting and building a team is going to make you 50 to 100 to 150 to 200. It's completely honest. There's no ceiling. That's the best part about this. That is that there's no ceiling. There's no like limit you can reach. If you want to make more money, you do two things: you recruit more or you sell more. And once you hit the cap with selling, then you build a team, and then you teach them how to sell, and then you make money off their sales. So for every person that you recruit and help make money, you're going to earn a piece of what they sell. For example, if you bring someone on and they do 10K a month, you would get like 2K, maybe 3K from their sales, and you would build a passive income just off that person every single month. But here's where it gets really fucking nuts. Imagine bringing on like 20 people, they're each doing 10K a month, and then you're making 2K each off 20 people. And then on top of selling, insurance yourself, you're making 40, 50K a month. Like, it's fucking ridiculous. It's fucking insane. There's no ceiling. And that's why so many people are taking advantage of this business model. This is how people become millionaires. This is how like life insurance is ranked in the top 10 ways to become a millionaire. It's the same reason I pretty much quit any other business model I tried and went all in on this. This is the commission grid. This is what everyone starts at. This is what everyone like strives to get up to. Every new agent starts at like 75% comp, but once you get to like 25K a month, your comp would go to 100%. That means for every person that you bring on, you would earn 25%. Like, you would have a 25% spread because they would start off at 75 and you would be at 100. Keep in mind, you don't get paid to recruit. It's not like you bring someone on, I just hand you a check. You only get paid if they do good. So if they suck ass, you're not going to make any money. So you're super incentivized to help them and make it work and help them make money. This is what you'll receive from me. So my exact sales script, I give you fresh leads, unlimited support by me directly, sitting in Discord with you, dragging you to the finish line. I'm going to help you get your insurance license. We do daily trainings every fucking day. I work like a fucking animal. I don't have a life. I wake up at 9 a.m. and then dial till 9 p.m. and then I run trainings for 2 hours every night. Like, I don't have a life. I don't go party. I don't go drink. This is my fucking life. This is all I do every single fucking day. I will help you during your sales. I'll show you how to be profitable in insurance. Like, I can give you the blueprint on how to make 20K a month off your personal pen while selling insurance, and I can also show you how to build your own team. I deposited 42K last month. And then I bought my dream car, an M3 Comp. This is what you should actually expect while getting into insurance. When I got into insurance, I was lied to, but I'm not going to lie to you in this. This takes a ton of fucking work. I just explained how much I work a day, and to get the results that I'm showing you, you need to minimum be putting in like 8 to 10 hours a day to see the crazy money that I'm showing you. The average person in our agency makes like 7K a month in profit, within the first 90 days selling insurance. That's mainly for the people that show up every fucking day, even when they don't want to, even when they're not seeing growth, even when they're not having momentum, like, they still show up every single fucking day. There's no difference at all between you and me. We're going to sell to the same people, and read the exact same script. It's not about skill. It's guaranteed success as long as you show up. It took me 6 whole months to profit 20K, and my job now is just to show you how to do it faster. And this right here is the most fucking important thing I'm probably going to tell you on this call. So if you decide to get into life insurance, you need to lock in for this part. I contribute 100% of my success in this industry to one thing. And pretty much all it comes down to is listening to the person above me, the person who brought me in, and doing exactly what they say. Because I follow someone that has done what I want to do in the time frame that I want to do it in. I asked a million fucking questions. I probably annoyed the fuck out of them, which has skyrocketed my success. If you can become a sponge to successful people, there's no way you don't find success. Now, with any business model, there is going to be downsides. Like crypto, dropshipping, wholesaling, there's always going to be downsides. And there's always going to be things that no one tells you about it. One of the biggest downsides in life insurance is called chargebacks. Now, since the industry companies give you like a 9-month upfront advance, they're assuming the client makes at least those payments, makes those payments for 9 months. If the client misses one of those payments, the insurance companies takes back your entire commission. Chargebacks will happen, like 25-30% to all your policies. You're going to get chargebacks. The only bad part about it is you getting paid money you don't deserve. So when you make 10K, make sure you put away 2,500 of that in a reserve. Say that for the insurance companies. This is a very serious part. This is why a lot of people fail out of insurance. In my first 3 months, I had $20,000 in chargebacks because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I wasn't listening, and I was doing everything completely wrong. And my goal now is to show you guys to learn from my mistakes. Anyone I bring on, I show them, look, I did this, I fucked up. Don't do what I did. So it's super important that you don't do this, you don't fuck up like I did, so you can stay profitable. This is some of the other business models I've been in, life insurance, a marketing agency, trading in crypto. Profit margins with life insurance, it's 100%. Marketing at 30 to 60%, you have to pay for stuff. Trading in crypto, you have to get funded accounts. It's 90% still good. Time to succeed. Life insurance, you can do it within your first month. That kid I showed you, Eaton, he sold 15K his first week. The marketing agency, obviously you have to build it up. You have to get clients. That takes 3 to 6 months. Trading crypto, anywhere from a year to 5 years. It's not proven. Startup, with life insurance, there's going to be startup. You'll probably have to pay $50 or maybe $100 for your license, depending on what state you're in. For a marketing agency, you're going to have to pay for software, ads. You're going to have to run your own ads to get clients. Trading in crypto, it's going to be a lot for sure, until obviously you're profitable. How complex life insurance is stupid simple. There's fucking retards doing this shit and making more than me. I promise you. If you're coachable and you can listen, you'll make stupid fucking money. With a marketing agency, it's extremely hard. Everything's always changing. It's not proven. Trading in crypto, it's also super hard. Like I said, it's not proven. Fucking Trump coin. Nobody knew it was going to drop that. If you got in, you're fucking insane. But that's what I'm saying. It's not proven. If you do something in life insurance over and over and over again and follow the top producer, you're going to see success. So DM me or text me if you have my number, if you need the next steps. And yeah, I'll see you boys.